Hi, I'm Cheyenne Jones.
And I'm Cesar Morales.
And welcome back to your daily video announcements.
Today for lunch we have chicken nuggets, mashed potatoes, gravy, green beans, breadsticks, cinnamon apples, and a cold milk.
Let's take a look at today's holidays.
Let's take a quick glance at your top 5 news stories of the day.
These are today's top 5 news stories. Number 1, 2 of the 4 kidnapped Americans in Mexico found dead. The other 2 found alive. Number 2, State of Oklahoma rejects recreational marijuana bill. Number 3, the longest Big Brother Big Sister match in Kansas is in Sedgwick County, 16 years strong. Number 4, plans could be in place to ban TikTok nationwide. And number 5, NHS inductions scheduled for March 29th.
Here's our word of the week.
This week's word of the week is negate. Nullify, make ineffective.
Now a cap and gown announcement.
Next is interesting interviews.
Okay, here it is. All right.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Jack, and we're here doing interesting interviews. We're here with?
Kaylee Kinsinger.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so Kaylee Kinsinger and those guys clapping, we have 3 questions for you. You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, so for the first question, if you were the ruler of your own country, what would your first rule be?
Oh, this is tough. Probably something along the lines of like just be respectful towards one another.
Very nice. Okay, so for the second question is, what's your most prized possession, Kaylee?
Ooh, can pets be prized possessions?
That's kind of iffy. And tell me what you're gonna say.
Probably like my home or like my pictures in my home, like of my family.
Your picture. Okay, there you go. Okay, so for the third and final question, what would you call this chapter of your life? Whatever it may be, your teenage years, whatever you call it, what would you call it?
This is junior year of high school.
So how?
Good job.
Just junior year. So how many chapters are going to be in this storybook movie?
It's a tough question.
That is a tough question because it's junior year. That means you have 4 chapters in high
I do
school.
think junior year is like a milestone though. Like high school in general is a milestone.
Yeah, I agree. High school is, but I don't know about junior year. That's kind of an insignificant chapter.
Oh.
All right. Thank you, Kaylee. That's been interesting interviews.
Let's head on over to the weather.
Hi, I'm Chasing. Today's high is 56.
And I'm hoping tonight's low is going to be 36.
Now for a quick blast to the past, let's start with this day in history. Stay classy, DC.
March 20th, 2003. American and British forces invade Iraq from neighboring Kuwait. Associated Press correspondent Ross Simpson is with the U.S. Marines.
They knocked out a T-55 Iraqi tank and engaged some mechanized infantry just a few minutes after we crossed the berm that separates Iraq from Kuwait.
2004. The U.S. military charges 6 American soldiers with abusing prisoners at Abu Ghraib prison outside Iraq's capital, Baghdad. 1815. France's Napoleon Bonaparte returns to Paris and regains power after escaping exile on the island of Elba. Napoleon is driven back into exile months later after his defeat at the Battle of Waterloo. 1852. Uncle Tom's Cabin, Harriet Beecher Stowe's influential novel condemning slavery, is first published. The book intensifies divisions in the United States over slavery less than a decade before the Civil War breaks out. 1995. In Tokyo, a doomsday cult releases the poisonous gas sarin on 5 subway trains. The attack kills a dozen people and sickens more than 5,500 others. And 1969. Musician John Lennon of the Beatles marries artist Yoko Ono in Gibraltar. Today in history, March 20th. Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.